Or puzzled the rest of my life, but I will allow this.
Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Ready?
First headline. Blank teen arrested after stealing school bus, taking it on a highway and allegedly trying to run someone over.
Oh, God, I feel so...
The police got a call that a bus has been stolen.
Okay.
It was being driven on the interstate. Prior to making it to the interstate, this 14-year-old managed to take out a diesel fuel pump and allegedly tried to run someone over. Much like Keanu Reeves, once on the highway, he kept it at 65 miles
Come
per
on.
hour.
Yeah.
And was stopped by police through a spike strip.
Oh,
Of course, police used a taser to detain the 14-year-old.
okay.
And it was charged with vehicle theft, aggravated assault, evading arrest, reckless driving without a license,
Well,
and then leaving the scene of a crash.
Well,
lots of questions.
time out. He's 14, doesn't have a license.
Yeah.
So joke's on you, cops.
He doesn't
that's
know
not,
any better.
That's not his
He
fault.
doesn't know any
that's
better.
the state's fault at that point.
Right. Okay. So he was subdued with a taser.
Was he driving to school
I like
didn't
that
say.
question.
or home?
I like that.
think
What if he
that
was late?
cancels it out. Bingo.
His mom all wanted to know where he was at.
Right.
He got scared. He started driving home. Next
There's
thing
a
you know,
shortage of school bus drivers, I've heard.
That's
Is
what
there
I've heard.
really?
Yeah.
It's a great job. I don't understand why people would not want to do it.
You would be a great school bus
I
driver.
Thank
think it's
you.
being assaulted by 30 kids. I think that's the thing that keeps me from it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah. And there's I think it's you look too attractive to be in this position.
they said that to Josh.
Yeah.
They said that
which
to
is
Josh.
weird.
We're not going to hire
tricky.
you because this job will
It's
destroy you.
tricky. Yeah.
No, as someone that could and would fight 30 kids, I would be a good bus driver. I would have no problem with that.
How old though? Because if you go 30, 15-year-olds, it's over for you.
You're right.
Jamie,
30, 50.
30, 15-year-olds?
I mean, I was a teacher once for 2
Oh
years.
my gosh, I'm sorry.
Did you fight a kid?
One tried to fight me, legitimately.
Yeah.
That's
He
the
picked me up.
keyword try.
He
Yeah.
picked...
Hell yeah.
Well, because I didn't engage. But he picked me up and threw me on his shoulder, and he was trying to get me
He
to...
took you home? I mean,
I'm sorry.
He was a strong
What?
kid.
Okay.
And it was bad.
yeah, no.
He put me down.
I can't. Okay, this young man, he's tased, he's arrested for stealing cars.
That's kind of too much.
It
The
is a bit-
tasing.
I would like for the cops just to maybe ask him, hey, would you mind stopping? Did they try that?
Did they?
The first thing I read about cops were spike strips and tasers.
Yeah.
Okay,
'Cause
well,
you can shoot what's the smoke thing in there?
a
That
smoke gun.
Pew, pew.
smoke gun, pew pew.
Yeah.
And then it they run out, right?
Yeah, yeah. So essentially, it's a raid strip. It's you toss it in for
yeah.
bugs and such.
Yeah.
But you throw it in for kids and they run out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
you don't
think-
have to tase.
Yeah, I think
Right.
tasing is crossing the line.
Okay, I think
have a
I'm
gift.
gonna make a guess here.
God bless.
I think this is in Orlando.
Okay.
This has Orlando
what's your
vibes
guess?
This
all
feels
over it.
definitely feels Florida.
Okay.
I'm gonna say we're starting at the heart,
Okay.
Tampa.
He would try to throw us off by starting with Tampa first.
We'll find out. I'm going to show you at the end.
Okay,
At the end.
clever.
Please. Yep.
But here's my next gift because you
Wow.
two...
Oh my
God.
This is for your amazing studio. Because
Yeah. Honestly, I know which one's me.
I just feel like these two animals, and if you can't see it, then
Yeah.
you should become a Patreon subscriber. These two animals really just represent your
Brotherhood.
Your
Yeah.
brotherhood.
And I'm the bottom.
Definitely. The
Well,
snuggle.
can we describe what it is
These
for
are
our
two-
audio?
Can you do
It's a
just
statue,
description?
a
These are
beautiful
two
statue.
beautiful seals are sea lions. I never learned the difference.
They're
I
all
went-
the same.
I went to a Christian school.
Yeah,
One is on top of the other,
yeah. In a loving way.
but they both look happy.
That's right.
And they're on a iceberg, so I assume it's a global warming thing.
It's a consensual
'Cause it's
cuddle.
melting.
Yes.
I want you guys to know as I give you gifts throughout
There's
the
price
podcast.
on the
Yes.
bottom.
I went to Goodwill,
Yeah. Well,
as
guilty.
you can see, and whatever stood out to me and made me think of you two, I
Yeah.
bought.
Come on. So two sea lions cuddling in brotherhood made you think of us. I agree with that.
I wish there was a third because I would have,
Added yourself
the
in there.
third, right.
Where would you put yourself in here?
In the middle.
on the tippy top.
Yeah.
He's the top.
Yeah. You got to earn that.
Okay.
All right. Should we go to the next headline?
Yeah, next
Let's-
headline.
let's get into
I've
it.
already made my prediction that
right,
Orlando
cool.
with that one.
All right. Blank man is suspected. Blank man is a suspected truck thief who jumps in the canal and backstrokes to escape the police. That's the headline.
Wasn't Blank Man, let me pause, wasn't Blank Man a Wayans brother movie?
Or that was one of the bosses on Mega Man, I think you're thinking.
Blank Man, he didn't have any qualities.
No weapons. He just he was a mute.
He was blank.
Yeah.
This man had supposedly stolen a truck and drove it recklessly, almost hitting a pedestrian.
Well,
Cops chased this vehicle to a park where the man crashed it. He jumped out and started an on-foot pursuit. He then jumped into what looked like a small runoff canal and began swimming in the canal while cops walked alongside, calling for him to stop. Body cam video shows the man, Norris, swimming through the water as law enforcement orders him to come out. And this is what the cop said on the video.
okay.
He's backstroking right now, northbound in the canal.
An officer can be heard saying.
He's
Wow, how did you play the
backstroking
audio?
in a canal.
Wow.
Now I got
That's
arrested,
an arrogant stroke,
isn't it? Isn't it?
right?
You can float better on your back.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm not coming out anytime soon.
True.
A backstroke does feel a bit like I know I'm not getting caught, so I'm just gonna phone it in.
I like to
Yeah.
think that he filled his mouth full of water and was spitting it out like a fountain.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hearing music.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what city this is in. This is Nashville.
Okay.
I thought the same only because of the name,
What was his name?
Norris.
True.
Texas.
Yeah, it's a Nashville name.
Okay.
I just think rivers in Florida, there's not a lot of river play, and I've wanted to do that. And
There's
I said
canal
that for
play.
There's
There's
canal
a
play.
lot of canal
you
play.
said that for a long time.
You get ringworms under your pits and, and the like.
Now, if the gentleman had been doing the breaststroke, then that's like serious. Like he's hauling.
Yeah.
Right. He's trying to beat Michael Phelps.
I love a good breaststroke.
Reminds me of your first headline in the first episode talking about Elian Gonzalez doing the breaststroke.
Yeah, he tried to get to Cuba, but
Dolphins got him.
Janet Reno and her artillery put guns to his face while he was hiding in the closet.
Next headline.
Big fans.
A blank woman rides stolen tricycle onto military base.
Okay.
Wow, okay, that limits it.
A woman was arrested by the sheriff's office
Yes.
when she trespassed onto an active airport taxiway on a stolen tricycle.
How did
First-
they know it was stolen?
It had someone else's
Because the
name
cop
on
said
it?
so.
It was
Well, they
reported
would
stolen.
say that.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Get 'em.
First, she scaled a perimeter fence to enter a military air station property.
Okay.
From there, she stole a tricycle. So I think
The
it belonged-
tricycle's
it
in
was
the
military
military
property.
base.
It was a military tricycle
Oh my gosh.
belonging to the base, riding to the ramp area behind Terminal A of an airport.
This is what I'm talking about. Government spending has gotten out of hand.
We have to put a stop to it, guys. What are you guys doing January 6th?
Celebrating America. Why does a military base have a tricycle?
That's what I wanna know.
Yeah, first stop.
So where do you guys think that was?
It was 100% in Vegas.
Vegas, Area 51,
Yeah.
where my nana's from.
I think that was in Vegas. Did she go to jail, this woman?
All of them went to big time jail.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Yeah, that's federal.
The 14-year-old is in big time jail as well from the beginning.
I think
that.
once you get tased, you just go. to
I
jail.
think
You're
at
right. I agree.
14, they put you back. They put you on Maury Povich show first.
yes.
And then he decides,
if he can't scare you straight,
bingo.
then you go
the
to big time
military
jail.
guy. He's like, "You want me to be your daddy?"
Yeah. Yes.
And that kid cries.
oh,
Oh, bro.
sad.
He's like,
that
"Yes, I
clip?
do. Want you to be my daddy."
Cut to a clip of that. Gus, play a clip of
You show me that
Maury
clip
Povich.
and Interstellar
He's shaking
when Matthew
his head no.
McConaughey is crying after his
Yes.
daughter. I'm a wreck.
Yes,
Oh
bro.
my gosh.
I
I
watched
haven't
that with
seen
my
it.
kids this
Spoiler.
week.
Ah,
Wow.
it's so good. I watched it by mistake when my kids were out of town.
I know what that
A
means.
huge mistake.
Yeah. I
okay.
watched Love, Naked and Afraid Love edition. It's weird.
The love triangle one.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that want a triangle on that show.
Next next headline.
Next podcast. I'm on to the next one. I'm done here.
All right, last one. Pete the Peacock, adored by neighborhood, fatally shot by bow and arrow.
Oh,
That sounds like a teen's doing.
A beloved neighborhood peacock named Pete was killed with a hunter's bow and arrow.
I hate that.
And authorities are trying to find who was behind it.
they're white. I'll give you that much.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a white weapon
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
caveman weapon.
Yeah.
What are your all's projections on this location?
Tampa.
God, they're all so Florida.
It's just
Aren't they though?
They really are.
Tampa's the only one I haven't said.
I feel like he could do like a double trick where they're all Florida because they sound all Florida.
Oh. And
But
then
that's not what I said we were going to do.
Yeah. Well, I don't like to go off the first assumptions.
You have trust issues.
I really do.
what if he knew? That's a good thing because
Thank you.
he knows they're all Florida. He tricks us into believing they're not Florida, and he takes the show from us. This is like
Gus.
a weird coup.
Gus, get down here on mic 4.
Can you show us Las Vegas, please?
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Pete the
No,
Peacock.
what the hell is that?
Pete
Trump?
the Peacock was.
Wow, that's what this type of place is? Okay.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Can I see your donor log before we continue
Yeah.
the rest of the episode?
Okay. I do like Hell's Kitchen.
I think we're
too.
gonna be in
This
trouble,
Is beautiful.
actually.
All right, Pete the Peacock
Yeah.
was a Vegas headline.
No.
I feel like peacocks aren't a natural born.
I know they were
Las
native to
Vegasites.
Vegas,
Or just the
dude.
United States in general.
Yeah, they feel very exotic.
This is gorgeous, man.
Yeah.
This is
Oh my
listeners.
gosh.
We're sitting in Las Vegas right now
On the strip.
On the strip. Pete the Peacock was murdered here by a bow and arrow.
Humanity, that's naughty. That Cirque du Soleil show?
Ah, it's one of my favorite websites. Okay, so Pete the Peacock was Vegas.
Yep. All right, let's talk about the woman who rides the stolen tricycle. What were your odds?
Well, we said Vegas.
you guys said
Did we?
Vegas?
Oh,
So we were
man.
wrong.
Gus, show us Tampa.
Tampa.
No, the tricycle?
They don't
Oh,
even
wow.
have tricycles in Tampa.
It was a Coast Guard station, and she jumped the fence at the coast. I couldn't say Coast Guard, so I said military
You
base.
would've- yeah, we would have.
Ybor Square. It looks like
Ybor.
your
Strass Center. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. I
Tampa,
saw
man.
that one show there. I can't remember it.
Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon.
Yeah, you did.
At the Strass. Oh, it was great.
This is
Thank you. Enough
gorgeous,
about
man.
me.
Did they
Next.
recruit you?
They tried. Yeah, it was in the Playbill, though. They advertised in it.
cool.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous, dude. So Tampa was the tricycle.
Yep. All right. So for the the backstroke.
Come on.
Yeah.
What were you all saying the backstroke was?
I said Nashville.
Oh, you said Nashville.
Yeah.
Because Norris.
Right, because Norris.
Gus, show us Orlando.
Hold on.
We got them all wrong,
Wow,
bro.
okay.
We got every single one wrong.
Oh, wow. Full sale.
But
Everything's
this is
here.
gorgeous.
I love this place.
And Disney World behind us used to sponsor us, and then we became unfamily friendly. They said, and so they
that was
they
episode
walked
2.
away from our relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, so no longer a Disney sponsor, but we're here in
I do
View
like. Oh, we got Buck
Studios.
Tower back there. That's beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
Very
This is
nice.
Gatorland. Hey, there's a sponsor.
Yep.
That is our sponsor. There's Gatorland. I tell you what, man. I'm upset that we got all these wrong.
Well,
Did we get every one wrong except
we
for the
talk about-
last one?
The school bus.
The school
Show
bus
us Nashville.
must have been Nashville. Look at this.
Okay, let's see. So we were wrong on all of them. Yeah, here we are, headliners.
I think the reason. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I think the reason why, if I'm being honest, we were wrong, and this isn't me projecting or inflating ourselves. It's just that we love Florida so much. It's hard to imagine. These
Anybody
headlines.
does it better
It
than
doesn't.
us.
Yeah, right. And so
Yeah.
we're already in a state of confusion. We're in this weird VR studio here, where it's
Yep.
like, or I'm sorry, VU studio.
Thank you.
Where it's like, it just feels so immersive. And so I was off my game, Jamie.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
a
off
lot.
my game.
It's a lot.
man.
It's
And-
okay.
Can we start over?
Sure.
Give
All
us
right.
another one.
We are rolling.
Hey, fellas.
Hello, Josh.